Hallelujah. Some people will never want you to build. So the first level is mockery. And what is mockery? A mockery will attack your confidence. That's what mockery does. It will attack your... See, he spoke before his brethren and the army of the Samaria and said, what are these feeble Jews doing? You see, the language there is to attack your confidence. What are these? Will they fortify themselves? Will they offer sacrifice? Will they complete it in a day? Will they revive the stones from the heaps of rubbish, stones that are burdened? They magnified the situation. Discouragement is attack of courage. How do men attack your courage? They make it look like a mountain you cannot climb. They make it look like no one has ever done it. It cannot be done. And there are people here seated with potential ability, but you know that you are a wall builder. But mockery and discouragement. I shared the 4 sources. Are we together? You must be blind and deaf to what men say. The nature of men is to speak. Men will speak anytime, any phase of your life. You are single, they will ask you, when will you get married? You get married, they will ask you, mtoi atakam? Meka sana, kwa nini marela? Mtoto atakuja, usikie, ai, kwa nini kamoja tu? Wapili akuje, usikie, mutapata wangapi watu wangu? Na hii economy, bado mko na mwingine. Hallelujah. Ukaekai usikie, amjaifikiria kutafuta boy, kwa nini madem pekee? So tell your neighbor, men will always talk. But not every talk needs to move you. Are we together? Mockery is to attack your confidence. Discouragement is to kill your courage. Courage is what makes men step out. In unfamiliar territory, unfamiliar ground, unfamiliar things, it takes courage. And courage is a relative of risk. It is men who risk takers are men that take places. Anyone here that has a successful business, they will tell you it was a risk. And the moment you don't introduce the risk element, even your mind cannot function. Someone said men have not even utilized 20% of their cognitive ability, the mind. You have not used 20% of your mind. Imagine. You are so creative. There are so many things that you can achieve, but you permitted something called education to narrow your thinking to a system called employment. And employment narrowed your thinking to a place called managerial position. Someone said the day they make you a manager, it's a wake-up call that you can own your own. It is the system telling you, you are too foolish. Because how can an owner entrust you with his staff? That's a manager. I think Pama, just give me the report breakdown and the profit system. Na amelala kwake. I'm here to provoke staff. I'm here to provoke men that have diverted from the main thing because of these things that divert them. Are we together?